Hey, everybody, welcome to Saturday night. It is Cryptids and Conspiracies. I am your host, Mr. T Bunny from the Rabbit Hole. And let me check this out right quick. I got some private messages over here. What's in the private chat? Okay. All right, nothing anybody needs to know. So it is what it is. All right, so let me bring on the usual idiots, and we'll see what they have to contribute this week. Anyway, all right, so let's bring this guy on first. I never bring him on first, so let me bring him on first. Here we go. Right,
Abby someone.
Abby someone.
Abby who? Abby normal.
You're damn right you never bring me on first. Hello.
All righty. Welcome to the show, Abby.
Hello.
Hey, there we go. All right. Let's bring this
If it's
guy
no
on
Scottish,
first.
just
Yep.
come up.
Next.
Hi. How we all doing?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Do you really want to know, Cruel?
Fine. Forget I asked.
No, we don't have a long enough show for that.
No. Okay, enough said. Moving on.
Probably not. Yeah, moving on. All right. If I have to, let me bring this guy on as well.
Sir, nobody worries about upsetting a droid.
That's because a droid don't pull people's arms out of their sockets when they lose. Wookiees are known to do that.
Having difficulties on the internet, are we?
Gremlins. I say it's gremlins.
Could be. Have we done those yet?
Oh no.
Always having problems. Anyway,
You need to get Starlink, damn it.
this is great. Oh, you want to loan me $300 for the unit?
We'll start a
Yeah.
GoFundMe.
Oh, I have an announcement.
Uh-oh.
Somebody in our chat is having a birthday today.
Wait,
Really?
yes?
Golly. I wonder
It
who
is
it could be.
Hola! Big
Hola, bitches.
Hello. Hola. Hola, eh? How you doing, Holmes?
Welcome. Happy
What are they, La
birthday,
Raza?
B-Dog.
Happy birthday, B-Dog.
Yeah. All right. Well, tonight we are going to
Release the Kraken.
Well, at least that's working right.
A phrase that has been announced in bedrooms from the beginning of time.
Well, I didn't realize this, but the original Clash of the Titans, Sir Laurence Olivier didn't say release the Kraken. He said that the second thing he did. But when he bellowed it, he said unleash the Kraken.
Yes.
So,
Oh, I'll have to watch that again.
Unleash the
Right.
Kraken on Burgess Meadows.
Wow.
so I
Unleash,
used the
yeah.
one from the second movie.
There you go.
Yeah. I used the one for the remake.
Remake.
So,
Much more
Remake,
dramatic.
yeah.
So,
Yes. Liam Neeson.
I have
Much
both.
more dramatic.
I have both. Yeah.
yeah. There you go. There you
You
go.
know, they did
Anyway,
that movie.
Get the
They
Kraken to the
did
chopper.
a call out to the original one because they had that little mechanical bird in some kind of chest, and the guy pulls it
Yeah.
out and looking at it, he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, don't worry about that," or put whatever. It's kind of a nice
That's
call
right.
out to Ray Harryhausen in that movie. So anyway, moving on.
Yeah. That was the last movie Ray Harryhausen worked on, actually.
Yes. Yep.
So
Yep. It was.
anyway,
This last
awesome
last
movie. Awesome movie.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, if anybody's wondering what a Kraken is, let me play this little clip right here.
It's a bunch of chipmunks. A bunch of chipmunks getting slaughtered.
When did the Cowboys show up? The
Even with that
Kraken
speed up, even though with it sped up like that, I still got a copyright. Even with it sped up like that, I
Seriously.
still got a copyright. Can you believe that shit?
Yes,
I mean, seriously.
unfortunately.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
At this point, we can't believe it.
If
Yeah.
that's not
studios are
if that's not
assholes.
transformative, I don't know what is. I honestly don't know what.
It's narrated by the minions.
Seriously, how is that even still a copyright? I mean, I don't get it. Anyway, so
I forgot what the hell I was going to say now. Oh well.
B-Dog has a classic definition of a Kraken. If you look in the chat.
I'm here to confirm that
right.
Krakens still exist. The Wookiees was once married to blood. Yes. Surprise! You are correct, sir.
Well, there you go.
Guess.
More like a Medusa, but yes, a lot of tentacles.
Yep. Well, maybe your second wife could be held in front of the first wife and turn her into stone or something.
Fuck.
There you go. Anyway.
Hey!
Hey!
Hello, sir.
Hey, how
Where have you been?
Thanks for being in the chat. Oh, we're all here. The gang is all here.
Just when you thought it was safe to do a live stream.
Yes. You thought it was safe.
Oh well. Anyway,
And the stream has gone to shit in the first 5 minutes.
Been busy. Yes. Yeah. I hear you. You've been busy. Yep. Oh, shit. All right, T Bunny, take it away.
Probably murdering puppies or something.
No,
anyway,
he's
whatever he does for fun.
No.
Anyway, so let's now. Where did the myth of the Kraken come from? Actually, it's pronounced Kraken. I did not know that, but so this is the original myth. Kraken. So this is the original myth. Yeah. All right.
Certainly all those stories about attacking ships and pulling them over and devouring sailors and so forth, I do believe those were all fantasy. But you have to remember the context and the era in which these stories arose. And this was back in the days of old, 15th century, and 16th, 17th century, and so forth. Sailors were at sea for a very long time. And when they saw these animals, in those days they had no idea what they were. In trying to explain this phenomenon, they would come up with myths and stories about what these animals were. And so they sometimes were called Kraken. And this was a huge, monstrous animal up in the northern waters in Norway and so forth.
Yeah, well, one of the videos that I saw earlier today was talking about the Kraken comes from Krake, and that was often described as cephalopods, obviously. But it also means crooked tree. So if you think about crooked tree, how a crooked tree looks sort of like this, then you can see why they might come to that conclusion.
Yeah.
Not too many did.
Yeah. Actually, Kraken did not come from Greek mythology. Kraken came from Norse mythology. Here's the actual myth.
Big crawdad.
Yeah. So you're wrong. Time prophet for the first time, and will probably be, anyway, more than once. But anyway, we'll keep going.
Norse code.
Norse code. Yeah. Anyway,
that's a good one, Time Prophet.
All right.
No.
Not really. All right. So, okay. So, now it's that was like the first myth. That was kind of like the one that kind of started it all. But essentially, as time moved on, the Kraken myth kind of spread from like different seafaring cultures, and but they all like seem to have some things in common. So let me play that right quick.
They saw Gamera or Godzilla floating to New York with birds on his back.
Godzilla.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, one lady I watched earlier in that video, Kraken might not be a Greek, but he was Parko. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Very productive. Appreciate that. But she pointed out that wow, B-Dog really did not like that lady. Anyway,
Nobody does. Or did.
Well,
oh my God.
Except for you, evidently, long enough to, huh?
It was a
Anyway.
long 5 years.
All right. Yeah. 5 years. Wow. Now,
Yeah, long 5 years.
Anyway, talking about seasons in hell. Anyway.
Yes.
So
I still have the burn marks.
all right. burn marks. Okay. All right. So anyway, now, she was talking about that if there was going to be a gargantuan creature exist on the Earth, it would most likely be in the ocean. Now, why would you say
Bunny,
that?
I don't mean to interrupt you. I don't mean to interrupt you.
I'll give you her reason, but why would you say?
My stream is down.
But you will.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, my stream is down.
Your stream is down.
Yeah. Check your stream.
Well, it says it's still
my
live.
YouTube is down. My YouTube is
But
down.
that happened before that your one went down, but oh no, it says it's still up.
I'm seeing the stream unavailable.
Nope, it's unavailable.
Nope.
It's unavailable.
Stream suspended for policy violation.
All right.
That'll be the
bastards.
The
Yep.
Well, it cleared it. All of them were cleared earlier today. So who knows? But we are down, but we're back. We're back. All right, we're back.
You're back.
Anyway.
I'm
So
not.
yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
Well, I'm the only one that matters. So anyway.
I don't see
All right,
it.
so
well, there you go. There we go. We're back now. Now it's off again. Son of a bitch.
We're back. We're back. I told you we're back.
It
Anyway.
flashed on. And
No, it's not.
It flashed back off again.
Well, yours
they're
may
looking at the
have,
other
but mine is still
Yeah.
up. So
Yeah, I know.
there. See?
Lucky
See? I'm
bastard.
still up.
I'm the one
All
getting screwed.
Unfortunately, we're going to lose B-Dog and Time Profit. Travesty.
well, they're still-
Travesty.
They're
But
still
anyway.
actually, yeah.
Big Dog might be on Rumble.
How come they suspended it twice? No,
Okay.
he's on.
All right.
He's not on Rumble. He's on the.
Okay.
How come they suspended? Yeah, it went on and suspended it again.
Who the hell knows? It's freaking YouTube.
It's freaking.
It's
yeah,
freaking
it's
YouTube.
Yeah.
Funny that there was suspended.
Yeah. But that's
No,
okay.
that's
This
back up.
recording.
It's back up.
Okay, mine's back up
Okay.
again. Yep. Right.
I can't
We're-
see
we're
it.
back.
Yeah, mine's back down. Mine's back down again. So
Oh shit!
anyway,
Just
now
on
we're
YouTube.
back.
They're
All
ping
right.
ponging off of everybody. What the hell?
Well, that would explain
I
why I can't
guess.
find it.
Well,
then.
I guess.
we're-
Declare shenanigans.
We're making those damn bots work
Well, there we
overtime.
go. Hang on.
I guess we are.
Because I'm back.
Okay. Well,
Okay, well,
everything
get up.
everything was cleared by the YouTube system, so I don't know what this crap is, but
I'm
it
going to
is
make
what
an
it is.
announcement.
Oh.
Elon,
Yes.
buy YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Elon, buy YouTube. Damn it.
Well, the
What-
problem
you-
is he'll put another woke tard chick in charge of it,
Yeah, no.
and so
No.
it doesn't like
Once
he did
it's-
X, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
whatever.
Yeah.
So
strange.
And we blinked off again, but we're back.
Yep.
So it is what it is.
Maybe
I'm
I'll
not sure
just come off of
what's
YouTube
wrong
up
with
there.
them, but
I can't see it. So. It's up and down.
But anyway,
It's up and down. Like a
so
yo-yo.
we'll try to continue. We'll try to continue. Just who the hell knows if we will be able to, but we'll just keep going. So Twitter's still not true. Got taken down a few times, yeah. Right. All right, so the thing about Kraken is like I was saying,
I'm down again. Holy shit!
Down again.
It's entirely possible for there to be
Down again.
they're that big. What the hell?
Wookie is down again.
And down and up and down and up and down. Sorry.
Yeah, we're down. We're down. The funny thing
did the
about
same
it
thing
is
Oh no! Here come the fingers! Fingers are up.
well, the thing about it is later when this posts, there will be no disturbing whatsoever. There won't be any disturbing. So anyway,
Rumble needs to get its act together.
I guess we'll continue.
What, is Rumble down as well?
Yeah, Rumble really does. No, Rumble's
Oh,
never
no,
going to be
oh.
down.
Rumble's never going to be
back.
down.
We're back.
Are we?
And we're back. Because Rumble aren't
Really?
asshole. Anyway.
Oh,
Yeah,
beat
they're
up
not.
Rumble.
They're not. And we're back.
One.
He on Rumble now.
He on Rumble. Go fuck yourself, YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry.
And we're,
He said YouTube
and
asshole.
we're back down. Yeah.
Huh? What?
It is.
We're bouncing up and down so much.
We're probably
We need
still
music
going
for
on
this.
X. Well, most of
Are we on
our audience is on X anyway, so it is.
Hi,
what it
X.
is.
Hello.
I
So
think,
is
Hello, X.
hello, X.
so is it premise of the stream tonight was to see how many times we get taken down in one setting?
Yes, let's
Probably
do
so,
that.
Yeah. Must have been those
I don't
chipmunks
know.
getting slaughtered at
guess.
sea.
I guess, but I don't really even know what the criterion are anymore because I went through the system and everything.
Neither do they.
We're back
Nobody
up.
knows.
Yay!
Nobody knows. Nobody
Barely.
knows.
The Kraken must be a DEI hire and it's very protected.
They're spinning a roulette wheel.
I
and
have
they're
no
picking
idea.
one down
I have
again.
no idea.
Back up again.
No. Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna keep on going. What is on? What is X? I'm on Twitter. All right.
What we're talking about?
Whatever, Time Prophet. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever you freaking want to call it.
Yep.
To your heart's content. Go ahead.
Twitter
Anyway.
Let's just,
All right.
let's
So, how big?
carry on.
Most Krakens are considered to be. Most accounts of Kraken are thought to be giant squids. And so the question is, how big do giant squids get? So,
Well,
we'll play this clip.
Okay, play the
Go
clip.
ahead.
I was going to say there's two large.
That's okay. We're down again.
Shit.
What?
Really? Fuck. So yeah,
On
there's
YouTube, I don't know.
not on
anything
my
anymore.
end yet. Well,
no,
I'm
Wookie's
gonna
still
be.
up. Now he's down.
Oh fuck. Ah, fucking assholes. Anyway, we're still live on Rumble, everybody. So, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
there's
we're
two,
live on
there's
Rumble.
two-
We're live on X.
There's two species
Yeah, we're still
of
on it.
very
I
large
can see
squid.
that, yeah.
One's the giant squid, quote unquote.
My
they call it
ugly
the giant
face there.
squid, which they're estimates of about 60 something feet in length with a giant squid who's
66.
actually been on film. They've actually filmed it, I think, in the Gulf of California area there.
Right.
And then there's another one that's supposedly bigger, which is called the colossal squid, which is much bigger. Now, the evidence to support the colossal squid and giant squid, although the giant squid, we do have photographic and video evidence of that now, but the evidence can be found in the sperm whales, because there has been evidence on sperm whales that they're having battles with something very big. They've got tentacle marks on their body, on their face, and also inside their stomach. They have found very, very large, abnormally large beaks from squids, which to this point match no known squid because of the size.
All right.
I was going to say that
go ahead.
The colossal squid, I do believe the arms were not quite as long as the typical giant squid. Bigger body mass, but maybe not the tentacles or arms.
See,
I'm down too.
I heard
down
that the Krakens, the size of the Kraken was the size of Wookiee's ex-wife's ass.
I would verify that. Yes, that's a positive.
Wow.
I verify that.
Okay.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not.
That's where the crack in.
I'm not doing
it. Actually, it's released the crack in, not the release the cracker. So, cracker. All right.
Well,
what you talking about, cracker here?
As I was trying to say earlier, one of the videos that I did watch earlier was saying that the Kraken comes from Kraken, which represents octopus, and it's in Scandinavian lore, but it also means crooked tree. So when you see some of these things from the water going up like this, that's possibly where it came from, the Kraken. Right. And
that's fine.
Typically Scandinavian sort of legends.
Right. All right. Let me play this right quick. Maybe we'll get taken down. Maybe
another
we won't.
fucking taken down.
Take a start in that dairy. I'll behave now.
28 feet sounds like a lot, but that's not the limit for the giant squid. According to research published May 17th in the Journal of Zoology, this monster can reach 66 feet. That is, somewhere in the ocean, there are creatures larger than school buses armed with powerful beaks, hooks, and strong tentacles. To be honest, this scares me a little. Well, when the research was published, it caused a lot of questions and controversy. Perhaps the data is too outdated and not entirely correct. But in theory, this could be true.
In theory, YouTube is a good platform.
Allegedly.
In theory.
But not in principle. To give a kind of an idea of how big 66 feet is, it's about a third of a football field. So
it's about as long as the aluminum tube that I'm living in right now. I think this is 67 feet in length.
Huh.
Yeah.
The Pepsi can.
So that's relatively big then.
It's pretty large. Yeah.
Yes.
And now, it's okay. That's okay. They put us down,
back up.
so it isn't a big deal. We're just going to keep going.
We're riding the teeter-totter.
All right. So
You're going to trigger my vertigo.
I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now. I have no idea.
You want to take me?
Anybody that's on YouTube, sorry,
fucking
guys.
take me. Come on.
YouTube is having an emotional breakdown or some shit over Krakens. I have
Not
no
the
idea.
YouTube now.
Fucking octopus.
Something's going on with YouTube. Something's going on with YouTube today.
It's
So,
the tariffs.
It's what
it's
it
the
is.
tariffs.
I don't think it matters.
Screw your YouTube.
It's the tariffs.
So okay, so most of the Kraken stories is
the black
like
helicopters
from
and the Illuminati.
sailors, and the question is, there you go. But the question is do they attack ships? Yeah, yeah, there you go. Anyway, it's Kraken up. It wasn't exactly fit, but it is what it is. All right, but do they attack ships?
Well, if squid fight other inhabitants of the seas as well as each other, they won't make an exception for humans. Of course, I don't mean certain people who accidentally found themselves in the middle of the open sea. We're too small for large squid anyway. But they really like our boats and submarines. In 2007, a squid attacked a submersible that researchers were using to explore underwater canyons in the Bering Sea. Scientists were very surprised, but most likely not as much as squid. They live at a depth of about 980 feet where little light can reach, so they didn't expect to see a glowing underwater apparatus there. However, the squid decided that this was a very large lanternfish, and they started their hunt. They clung to the lights of the submarine, attacked it with their beaks. One squid even got sucked into the engine. After that, scientists and underwater monsters had to go different ways. And I must say that this is a rather favorable outcome, because in 1874 in the Bay of Bengal, a giant squid attacked the Pearl schooner and sank it. This story first appeared in Indian newspapers, and then it was printed in the respected London newspaper The Time. According to the eyewitnesses of those events, including the captain of the schooner, a giant underwater monster about 100 feet long swam up to the schooner over a tranquil sea and simply dragged it to the bottom in a few seconds. 2 crew members died, 5 more, including the captain, were rescued by a steamer passing by. Well, it's still not clear whether it's a true story, because at that time they didn't particularly bother with credible evidence. But the seas are full of huge, creepy creatures, so anything can happen.
"100 feet long is a big sumbitch."
So that's a count of when. That was 100 feet. That one's 100 feet wide, and we're down again. But we'll keep going.
It wasn't fully grown.
But yeah,
It's Nessie. It's Nessie.
it's no big deal.
Nessie.
But yeah, yeah. So that one was 100 feet, 100 feet long.
All right.
But
Just but a baby.
you know, so most, but most of these stories are from a while ago. But this one, I got one from just a few years ago, right here.
Moreover, such encounters happen more often than you can imagine. For example, in 2003, French sailors participating in the Jules Verne Trophy reported encountering a giant squid. One of the yachtsmen saw a tentacle through the porthole, and it was thicker than his leg. 2 tentacles jammed the rudder, and the squid really pulled the boat very hard, but there was simply nothing to attack the monster with. When you enter a sailing contest, you don't really expect you'll have to fight off a giant squid. As a result, the sailors simply stopped the boat, and the squid immediately lost interest in them, released its grip, and swam away. In fact, we found at least 10 confirmed cases of squid attacks. They all happened at different times, and one video isn't enough to tell about them all. So you can look it up yourself. It's actually quite interesting.
I think you're right, Time Prophet.
I think
The
he's got a
word
point
Kraken
there.
is banned. Fucking shit.
You think that's why we keep getting taken down? I
I
think
don't
we're
know.
saying
What- I-
something else.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I wouldn't have thought
I'm
so,
getting
but
that
other-
message
Anyway.
that says stream suspended for policy violations.
That'll be the
Yeah.
video. It'll be the.
What
the
policy
Pirates of the Caribbean.
violation? What
It'll be the
policy am I
Pirates of the
You
Caribbean.
violating?
ran all the
I think.
videos through. I thought you said they were all cleared.
Yeah,
So
I did.
it's YouTube.
All of them were cleared except for. Yeah, we're back down again. It is what it is. But so basically, when you want to talk about the Kraken, the Kraken of myth is not what we're really talking about. Is it possible that there's a sea creature that large enough to be considered a Kraken? Is it possible that there is one out there, that Krakens do exist? Are these that there's creatures
would
in the
say-
deep that are big enough?
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
Okay,
Anyway.
so
There you
I think you've got a combination of either the giant squid or this colossal squid are the two most relevant candidates. Yes, there's large whales. The sperm whale is not the largest, but the sperm whale definitely hunts and eats squid of all sizes.
Right.
Battles with them. That's a fact. And so I think
Right.
that there is, based upon the scars that people see on these whales, and of course the evidence I mentioned earlier about finding these enormously large beaks in their stomachs. So there has to be something. There's something to it. There's no question in my mind. So I'm pretty much I agree.
Okay, well, this lady had a jar I was looking at, and she had like these rings that come off the suckers, and the rings are like teeth. They're like sharp, round, like a ring of teeth, basically. And so every one of those suckers, once they grab on, they're not grabbing on with suction; they're grabbing on with freaking teeth.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. I think he's talking about your ex again. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Leave the telltale.
There you go. There you go. But anyway, so yeah, I think the teeth. I mean, like, and these rings are like it's big around, right? And they found like gigantic like sperm whale, who are like their main, the giant squid's main villain or main rival, who have like been carved up basically, and these things eat sharks. They freaking eat sharks. And there's also another fish called the toothfish. It's about 300 pounds that lives way down in the depths, and they eat those too. So that's at least what the giant squids eat. And
down again.
What? We didn't run a freaking video.
Well, I'm
Down
back up.
again.
I'm back up. I know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, look, Bunny had just said squid and it went down.
Squid or Kraken? It's I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's a bad word. Maybe it's a bad word.
Kraken.
Anyway,
other videos have got Kraken in the title.
Yeah, exactly.
We got to get Carlin 7 dirty words.
I know. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna like badmouth X when once I get back when I get off the stream. I'm gonna badmouth X and say why is my stream taken down 16 different times? What the frig is wrong with your algorithms?
You're not off
right
X,
now?
are you? You're still on X, right?
This is YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on X. I'm going to do a post. I'm going to do a post once I get off here on the X.
YouTube.
YouTube
sucks.
Talking about Team YouTube sucks. Anyway.
Yes.
But anyway, it is what it is.
No doubt.
I'm currently down, and once this video processes, it will have absolutely no gaps in it. That's what pisses me off.
Right.
Is they just take the live stream down, but basically there's nothing wrong with it. They admit later that there's nothing wrong with it. It's the stupid freaking algorithm that's taking it down.
Take that down.
But anyway,
the bot.
So
Sorry.
The Kraken does exist. It just happens to be freaking YouTube. Anyway.
Exactly.
So, alrighty.
Yes.
So, okay. So we'll just go ahead and go around the horn. Well, we're going to go around the horn.
We're done again. God damn it.
Well, Bunny didn't say Kraken.
Well, we're not going to wait, okay? Because
don't wait for this bullshit.
No. Don't wait for it.
Anyway, but we're not going to wait. But we're going to... If anybody wants to vote in the YouTube, I doubt there's anybody left on YouTube. But if anybody else wants to vote on YouTube, I'm going to close our poll out.
Miraculously, I have 5 votes.
They probably voted and then just fucked
nobody
off.
over there. Why would there be?
And they all say YouTube sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just ended my poll.
Yeah. There's nobody in mine. Is there anybody in yours?
Yeah, he
What?
had 5.
Yeah, I got 5. I got 5 votes.
He had 5.
5.
Okay. All right. So what was what was your total?
I don't even see it up there.
I got 3 confirmed, which is 60%.
Okay.
1 undecided.
Yeah.
And 1 debunked.
Well, Time Prophet is in the chat, so that's where that came from.
Who knows?
The guy believes in nothing. The guy
So
believes in nothing.
I'm-
So it is what it is.
He believes that they're playing Squid Games.
So
Squid Game.
anyway,
Squid Game.
I guess. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that I think that there is a creature out there, in the deep that is large enough to be the mythological Kraken. I think that they actually encounter. You believe in the Tea Bunny? Okay. All right. It is what it is. But I do think that there is a creature out there that is
fucking stream is
indeed
down again.
big enough. Well, let's stop looking at the stream and let's just land this stupid thing and get the hell out of here, okay?
No
All
shit.
right. Can we do
Or
that?
we could just,
Can
or
you
we could
focus
just stay
long enough?
on and be annoying.
We're trying to land at Hindenburg at this point.
We've got X.
Shit.
We've
No,
got X
no,
and we've got
it's-
Rumble.
No. It's like trying to land the fucking plane in that Top Gun game, and nobody ever gets it. That's what this is.
No.
All right.
No.
All right.
Anyway,
Let's stick a
All
fork
right.
in it. Let's end it.
So I
Stick a fork
think
in
that yes, there are Kraken. There are creatures in the deep big enough to be the Kraken. So I do. Yes, I think there are Krakens. So all right. Next.
I'm confirmed. Yes, they exist.
Okay. All right. What do you think? What do you think, Cruel?
well, at the risk of saying something naughty, I will refrain from using the words. But I believe that there is a possibility that they do exist because there's so much of the ocean that's unexplored. And let's just think about this for a minute. It's possible that they've been sighted, but even if they haven't, there's no need for them to be up and about because the further down you go, the ecosystem has probably been untouched because we can't bloody get there and fuck it up. So they're probably thriving down there. A whole bunch of stuff we haven't found yet. So I think they exist. Yeah.
Right. I believe in a stream that carries on going too. Yeah. No. All right. Okay, so that is a confirmed. I'm a confirmed, and Wookiee's a confirmed, and Abby, are you anything but undecided?
I am a confirmed.
Hot damn! It's a freaking miracle.
You're confirmed.
Like Cruel said,
Oh, my
so much
God.
of the ocean, we have not explored yet because we don't have the ability to.
Yeah.
And I remember a few years ago
Right.
that they found possibly the megalodon.
Oh yeah.
That we thought was extinct for thousands of years. So who knows what's down there?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so we are confirmed. We got a poll that's confirmed, and I guess Time Prophet's his vote doesn't matter. Ha ha ha. Anyway, all right. So what I was going to say.
Tell us how you really feel. Knock down again! Yay!
Yeah. It is what it is at this point. We're just going to go ahead and say.
This is insane.
Yep.
May I say
So
something
we're
else?
going to go.
Yes. Go ahead.
May I say something else just quickly?
Yeah.
And YouTube, get it right up here.
Go ahead.
Yes.
All right, before YouTube takes us down again for the 15th time, we're just going to go ahead and end it there. Thank
Still
you all for
Illuminati.
coming. And screw YouTube. And
Black
we will
helicopters.
see you all next time.
Gay frogs.
And we'll
Yes.
Assuming we're not
and I'm
banned.
going to raise holy hell to Team YouTube for the next week and
Via X.
see if I can find out what the hell's going on X. You know,
Yes.
the only platform that matters anymore.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that, and we'll just
See you later.
find out one way or another. And all may the parkours be with you. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
See you later.
All right.
Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
So squid and kraken are banned, but parkour is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently
I like
so.
I like it.
You know they're going to
I
come
have no
for that
idea
next,
what's
right?
going on because, I thought it was just the videos, and then we stopped doing the videos, and then it's like we still get freaking taken down every like 5 or
Every
6
time you
minutes.
said the word, whenever somebody
Either
said the word,
kraken or
they
squid.
Oh no, we should have said cephalopod. That's what it was.
there we go.
Cephalopod.
Oh my god, dude! I don't know what the hell.
Calamari.
All
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
All right. So
On calamari.
How do you cook kraken? Do you saute it or do you deep fry it in butter?
I don't know. I don't know. I think you boil it. I'm pretty sure you boil it. But anyway, otherwise it becomes chewy.
Jam
It
a
gets real
stick up
chewy.
its ass and put it on the rotisserie.
You put your finger up in its cloaca.
And we're down again. Anyway.
Oh fuck you too.
Kraken.
All right.
Oh my god. Yeah, there you go. Kraken.
Well, maybe it's because that chick said release the Kraken when she was talking about possible
God.
voting and anomalies back in 2020.
Hell.
But
Who cares?
it doesn't-
No
it
one gives a
doesn't-
shit about that anymore.
Kraken.
I don't know.
Release the
Evidently
Kraken.
YouTube does. They just-
Yeah. Good old
God
YouTube.
damn it!
All right.
I know. All right.
Yeah. I know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But all right, for everybody that rewatches this and actually sees no spaces, we've been taken down for 16 or 17 different times
Both
now. I'll have to go
Bunny's
back and
YouTube
count.
channel and mine, both of our channels.
Yeah.
Taking down and
Yeah.
going up. We thought it was
So
the
it's
videos.
entirely
Apparently
YouTube.
It's not the freaking
It's
videos.
entirely YouTube. Yeah.
It's not the freaking videos.
Yeah.
Apparently they are discriminating
No,
against
because
the words
I ran them through
kraken
the system.
and squid.
Well, thank you.
Which are
Thank you.
Which are,
for
which are
for
types of
saying this.
cephalopods,
Anyway.
which are creatures
Yes.
that live on the planet.
Yes.
Call them
Calamari.
prawns.
All right.
Prawns.
All right.
All right.
So kids.
Uh,
If you
Yeah.
if you want to take down someone's stream, you know what words to use.
And learning's half the battle. T.I.
No.
There you go. All right. So we got a conspiracy for next week.
Oh,
Anybody
fuck.
got a conspiracy for next week?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the word
it's-
Kraken bond.
It's a conspiracy.
We're down again. Woohoo!
Conspiracy.
Now we're down again.
Fuck.
I'm happy to help, you know.
All right, we're just
Fuck. All right. Let's get out of here with our sanity.
it works. It works.
Too late.
Yep. The word kraken. Fucking shit.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Fucking shit.
all right.
Oh,
All
God.
right, kids. All right.
Holy
Y'all have a
Let's
good
get out
night.
of here.
We'll
Good
see you
night.
next
Catch you
All
all
right.
later.
We'll see you in the
Goodbye.
back room, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take that down too.